Well, no need to fear. The underdog is here. And, as I promised, we are going to finish Whomp 'em. You know why? Because we got leftovers. And we must finish these leftovers before they go bad. So last time, remember, we cleared the following. The Sacred Woods, the Fire Test, the Magic Forest, and the Ice Ritual. All that's left now is the Water Test and the Secret Cliff. I don't know about you, but I want to get some water. So, in the Waters Ritual, you'll learn that these platforms are very floaty. And got more extra life. So what have we learned? We've learned that we're going to go down, and when we go down, there's going to be probably more to it than that. So we're going to try to get rid of this thing. Like so. Because we have 20 more to go. Oh, jeez. So our next power-up has us flying on a Kintoon. So we're going to need the Kintoon. That's what I'm going to call it, the Kintoon. Because I don't want to call it Nimbus. So our next, when we reach the final stage of the whole game, we're gonna need that spell, or a skill rather. So we're going forward here, and we're going up in the world once again. And what are we going after? More turkey meats. Damn Mokugens. Anyway. You gotta be careful when you're going up here. Because as you go up here, you're gonna be sliding. But if you do get caught on one of those, do make sure that you jump very carefully. Because really, you don't want that. And if you want to, you can use your drill, you can use your fire drill if you want that extension. But who needs that when you got one of your own? So what I'm going to do is just burn my way. And instead of doing it the hard way, I'm going to use my Kintoon. So, well, our next boss happens to be a pink frog of some sort, who turned into, who strangely just turned into a ball. Couple of balls. Could he be the master behind the Marble Madness? So what we're going to do is we're going to use the spin drill. And really, all you have to do is just keep spin drilling him. Jump over when he turns into a ball, and you'll have the ice emblem. Not so bad, was it? So there's only one area left. That is the secret cliff. Let's finish this thing. So it would seem the secret cliff looked like, I don't know, something that was somehow forgotten from Mega Man. It looked like Bomberman stage, really. So what does this mean, folks? We're gonna hop over all these dynamites if we can. And since he liked to rush a lot, now up here, this is gonna be a trick. So what I'm gonna do is have the Kintune on hand. Try to hop over this guy. If I can. And I have to say off topic, I'm glad to know that out of all the Let's Plays I've ever did, I'm glad that Sailor Moon is still getting some love out of it. So let's see what this ice thing does. Nice spray. Nice. Yeah, let's use our spear breaker. Our guard breaker, rather. And get more turkey meats. So, we're going to find out that going up the hard way isn't always the easy way. So this is why we're going to need to use the Kintune. That is the main reason why we're going to have to use the Kintune. Of course, the Kintune only lasts for so long, and then you have to get off it. So what I do is this. I keep the Kintune around. And float myself up there, if I can get up there. If not, well, this is what happens. I fall. Well, what I'm going to do is just keep the Kintune around. Like I said, what I'm going to do is keep the Kintune around, but not hop on it yet. At least when I get to partially halfway. My Kintune will somehow recover me from the fall. So it is really hard to actually jump up there because it's like a second jump, and you have to make these split second jumps. Because they will honestly just drop you right back here. So what I'm going to do here is do this. And keep Kintune around. Sadly, you can't keep Kintune around for so long. So what I'm going to do is to actually get up here, and I'm going to do this off screen. So I'll meet you back in a bit. There. The worst is over. Took me about 7 tries to actually get that right. Yeah, it looks like it hurts, doesn't it? So, finally we are here. And it seems like facing off against some kind of... We're facing off against a cannonball. So, the one thing he's going to be doing is bouncing off the walls. So, once again, use the drill, because that is your strongest attack. Once you take him out, that's it. So you know what that means? We are granted access to the last area, where the Great Emblem resides. So, without any warning, we're just going through all the... We just have to remember, anybody who's anybody is here. Even these little crazy things, which you're seeing right now. So what you're going to need here in this area is... Remember I told you about the flying cloud? You're going to need Kintune for this. Just to get through it. Or... I almost forgot, you can use those too. So we're going to use our arrows. So we're going to use these arrows here. Or rather, we're going to use... Oh, wait a minute, what is this? Oh, we got the... Okay, okay. Interesting, interesting enough. So what we're going to need... Which are we going to need? We're going to need... We're going to need that. And to get further, we're going to need the aid of Kintune. And once we're done here, we jump off Kintune and switch to the drill. And we go to the next area. And we're basically going to bounce. Because bouncing is what you do in the last area. So we're going to... Oh shit. Now I don't trust myself here. So what I'm going to do is... I'm going to call this part. Because I really don't trust this area. Not one bit. So join me as I try to finish this thing. Hopefully with my nerves still intact. Stay tuned.